I'm getting more intentional how I show up with my reading. So if the title don't resonate for you, I'm not saying that it's not a message in there for you. I'm genuinely just gonna say that don't pick up what someone's always putting down because you may not need that information. It's just as simple. So I have my chakra cards and I'm gonna use those to start off the reading before I get into any tarot or any other energies. So this intention for this reading is going to be for wealth. So the first card is going to be our beliefs about money, your feelings about money, what you need to work through, and the potential outcomes for you to work. So if there's any blockages that you need to release, of course you can use the chakras to help you balance, release that energy, whatever the case may be. So your beliefs about money. Release. That's gray, which I'm going to say is our subconscious. And of course, I will read the excerpts for each card. But I'm so bad for you. What do you need to work through? Discovery, which is the red, which is your root chakra. Your feelings about wealth. 2 cards came out. Insecurity and perfection, which is still more red. And then the potential outcome if you do this work. What can we get out of this? Perfection. You get isolation. That's exactly what happens. The more money you make, the less people are around you. That's just the reality of it. It is what it is. But I'm just for you. What he said? He's somebody. So release was the first card that came out. This is your beliefs about money. I can no longer keep your secrets. So the inspiration around this card is, this is about personal responsibility and release the blame. It is time to clear your debris and move on. You cannot move forward when you continue to hide. So a personal question that you can ask is, this indicates healing the family origin issue. Am I ready to face the past and let go? So your issue around money could be related to how you were raised, what you've seen growing up, whatever that image, whatever the case may be. It's time to release that. And with these are probably your ancestors, you know, those who didn't actually do the work when it comes to maybe starting a business, chasing their goals or dreams, showing up, whatever the case may be. You're going to have to release that. And in doing so, what is it that you genuinely could do? You could start discovering. So heavy on this one when it comes to your intent, when it comes to wealth, it's all related to the root chakra, which is your first chakra. And we have discovery. I am more than what I think I am. Am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermination agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Leaving the past behind and ready for a new adventure, a willingness to venture into uncharted territory, a new level of self-care. And then, what are your blockages that could be in the way? We had insecurity and perfection. Insecurity is the greatest adversity is one living inside me. Miracles change life ahead. Life always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. Stay on course. Trust in an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given without the ability to overcome it. Do you listen to your fears? How do you tap into your courage? That's insecurity. And then perfection is saying that you don't need to be. You already are. You are perfect in perfection. Are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin with looking at what's right and good in your world and you will see it. And so where are you presently focusing your energy? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. Are you alienating others? Are you feeling alienated? Which leads to this. So don't be so hard on yourself. That could actually lead you into isolation. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just a simple fact that you knowing that you're finna do this release work, you're going within yourself to discover yourself. It is going to put you in a state of a hermit mode, not in a sense of where you're blocking people out. It's just genuinely in a sense of where there is something that you are only meant to do, and only you are meant to see, and you are only meant to experience. And in order for you to do that, you do have to be in your own energy. So you do have to go within yourself to unlock this. Blue is your throat chakra, so it is you speaking your truth, whatever your truth may be. Whether you don't speak your truth to yourself, or you don't actually speak what you need in life. I'm a perfect imperfection. Find the way to express yourself. A childlike playful is hitting under your seriousness. Elegant interior. This card denotes wealth and is also an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated. You always have the ability to heal, so I love that for you. I got all that I ever need right here. The inspiration is, do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. And I'm telling you, I genuinely, this is the card for isolation. I want to show it to you, but my laptop is kind of messed up. Like, I'm reading straight from this section, and I'm going to pull it so you can see, because it's literally telling you. I know the word isolation means always by yourself, but it's kind of like not. It's saying that if the Lord has only made a door for you to enter, no one else can come but with you in that door. They can watch on the outside, but it's still the door for you. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. The personal inquiry says, you does not know the difference between isolation and solitude, do you? So yeah, knowing that those are two different things. Self-protection, you're making excuses, you're over-preparing, and never feeling ready to take actions, when in reality, you should be celebrating, experiencing play, and living your best life. And then there's a meditation for this one. So this is what we'll do at the end of this. It says, think of something that you have been putting off. A vacation, calling a friend, painting a house. Close your eyes and imagine yourself totally involved in the activity. Come back when you are ready. Now take action. It would be much simpler. So with this, whatever it is you need to release with your blockage around money, sit down with yourself. Hold that thought of you actually releasing whatever the fear is, the insecurity, whatever it is. Release that. Release that. Release that, release that, release that. Okay. I'll put this there. Let's get into it. Let's get some tarot, y'all, on each card to unblock this. When it comes to this release work, when it comes to your identity or your feelings with money, what is it that you could use to help you clear out this, to help you release it? Perfect imperfection. Congratulations. Congratulations. With release, you get the 3 of Cups. So you need to start celebrating yourself. You need to celebrate all the things that you have accomplished. You need to sit down with yourself and write down everything that you have achieved in your life for yourself. Not comparing yourself to others. Genuinely what you have completed for you, so that you can get into that vibration, the energy of like, okay, I have been successful. Everything that has happened to me has a reason. And discovering yourself, that's what I'm telling you. You have this. It is within you. You are luxury. You have all the things that you literally need. Enjoy the hard work that you have done. Stop being so hard on yourself, because the more you can just be like you. And look, I just can't make this up. Look at it. Both of them come out together. The Lovers and the Hermit, like I stated earlier, is going to put you in a sense of hermit. But hermit is only you being in solitude, you being within yourself, within your power. You have all the inspiration within yourself. Now, what are we trying to get up out of this? More wealth, more abundance. The Queen of Swords I'm telling you, you gotta speak your truth with the Ace of Wands. So yes, communicate exactly what it is you want and then take action on those things. I promise you, the easiest thing you can do is live your life. If you living your life for you, it gets easy. If you're doing it for others, well, that's why it's difficult. Do what works best for you. Don't worry about the outside noises. You don't have to follow trends. You don't have to follow that stuff. Do what works for you. Live the life that you're meant to live. Be who you're meant to be. The more you can walk into your authenticity, the more you get the things that you want in life. It's really that simple. Well, that's all. I'm finna ready head out myself. I got a lot of things I gotta get done for today. I'll come back with a full reading, a shadow message, and I wish you all the best on your journey. Because we try to get this money. You gotta get to the money. You gotta unlock all these versions of yourself. So pick what character you want to be today and tap into it. I'm